their conversation gets cut short by a knock on the door. The doctor enters.
Hi, Henrik. Sorry to interrupt your visiting time. Just popping in to see how you're feeling.
I feel much better after my snooze. I think I definitely needed it after the day I had.
It was a good job your friend Betty took you as soon as she did. We managed to get all the plastic particles out. Tough little things. They sit in all the cracks and crevices. We managed to remove the aluminum can without too much difficulty. However, you have suffered from a few cuts in the process, where its rough edges had been sitting on your skin. We'll take care of those for you.
Thanks for all your help, Doctor. Can I ask a few questions about why I needed to have this treatment in the first place?
Of course. Go ahead.
So why is my shell so dangerous?
Well, it's made from a material called aluminum that hasn't been recycled properly and ended up at the bottom of the ocean. Aluminum can be toxic for sea creatures and can cause breathing issues. They can also have a plastic coating on them which stays in the ocean for a long time, which isn't good because it can upset and cause harm to the creatures who live here.
Oh dear, this doesn't sound good at all. There are so many of these cans. So where were they coming from?
We've had the Seagulls Spy Squad looking into it, and their report came back that the humans don't recycle properly and have been caught throwing rubbish onto land instead of disposing of it correctly. Some of these unrecycled materials get washed into the ocean, and some sink to the bottom, getting all mixed up on the seabed.
Betty nudges Henrik.
Tell the doctor about what you saw over at Coconut Bay, Henrik, about the seagrass.
Yes. So the reason why I found myself in this situation in the first place was that the entrance to Coconut Bay, where I usually find my shell homes, was blocked off by all this seagrass.
Seagrass? At Coconut Bay?
The doctor looks puzzled.
Yes. Well, I think. I did touch it and the texture felt different.
Can you describe it for me, please, Henrik? What you saw and felt?
Well, it was in these long pieces and lots were see-through. Kinda like jellyfish, actually.
Ah, yes. It appears what you came across is indeed plastic.
Henrik is wide-eyed, looking perplexed.
Plastic, Doctor? Like what you said was on the outside of my new home?
Plastics can come in all different shapes and sizes. It's not good for the environment and it can take many, many years to break down, if at all. Some start to release chemicals into the ocean.
That's just awful. I love the ocean and my home here. I don't want all the sea creatures to be in danger. How can we stop this from happening? What if more crabs end up like me?
Unfortunately, not a lot at our end. It's up to humans to take action through education and to do a lot better so that they preserve our oceans and protect the creatures who live here. Everyone must do their bit, even if it's small. It will all help. We can start by spreading awareness throughout the ocean so others know what to look out for. Unfortunately, you can see some of the ocean creatures here have already been impacted by the effects of plastic.
The doctor takes Henrik and shows him the creatures on the ward who have been affected by pollution. There is a jellyfish whose tentacles are tangled up from plastic bits. Henrik looks shocked and sad.
I hope you get better soon.
The jellyfish nods gratefully.
What happened over here?
The plastic ring dividers that separate drinks got stuck around this poor turtle's neck. He's been in a lot of pain, and we have to tend to his neck wounds.
This is so sad. Something so simple to prevent can cause so much harm.
Yes, and unfortunately we are seeing and having to treat more and more cases every year of plastic and metal pollution in our ocean. Hopefully we can together sort this out and reduce the number of cases that come in the future. Humans must work with one another if there is a chance for the ocean and its creatures to survive.
Henrik looked down, listening to the words of the wise doctor going around his head.
Just to let you know, the ocean pollution team are going to investigate the plastic and clear the entrance to Coconut Bay and the surrounding area. Once you're discharged, you can go over there. It will then be safe for you to look for a new shell.
Thanks, Doctor.
You're very welcome, Henrik. Hopefully this will be the last time we have to treat you with this condition and we don't see you in the future. Now I'll leave you to get some rest.